Zach O'Sullivan versus Lawrence Van Hoopen. It is the title decider. Ladies and gentlemen, with the feature race tomorrow forecast for torrential rain and heavy thunderstorms, this sprint race, I'm afraid, is going to be the final race of the season. Now, I know this is sad, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. But anyways, since this is the last race, this is it. 2 more drivers contending for the championship. It's the title decider at the finale here in Las Vegas. Only one will become champion. Who will it be today? But let's run you through the starting grid for this title decider. It's Lawrence Van Hoopen, the man who's second in the championship. He's on pole and he'll be hoping that today could be his day. Jack Crawford alongside him on the front row in his home event. Gabriele Mini will be hoping to play some teamwork to help his teammate for the title today, but he's got Charlie Verts behind him who starts 4th in the other Dams car. 5th on the grid is Tomo Miata, and he'll be looking to hold off the championship leader, Zach O'Sullivan, who's got one hand on the trophy. This is all to play for him today. He needs to get that title home for him and for ART. Anyway, we'll talk about the championship contenders in a minute. 7th on the grid, we got Dino Beganovic in the Prema in his final Virtua 2 race. And then comes Joshua Dirksen, who starts 8th on the grid in the AIX. Nikita Bedrin in his final Virtua 2 race starts 9th. He's got Sophia Flörsch in her final race in 10th place. And completing the rest of the grid, we have Pepe Marti, Martini Estenson, Alex Powell, Arvid Lindblad, Luke Browning, Enzo Fittipaldi, Christian Mansell, Leo Fornaroli, Kian Shields, Ollie Gerfer, Noel Leon and Paul Aaron, who complete the grid for both races for this final race of the season. But ladies and gentlemen, what a season it's been. Let's finish it off with a banger. Are you ready? It is time to crown a champion. This is it. It's time to crown our champion. Lights out for the final race of the season. A perfect getaway for Lawrence Van Hoopen. No, it's not. Jack Crawford bolts through into the lead. And look at O'Sullivan up into 3rd place. What a start from him. That's exactly what he needed to win this title. But it's Jack Crawford in the lead from Lawrence Van Hoopen. Then it's Zach O'Sullivan in 3rd. But on the rally, on the tail of his championship rival, can O'Sullivan get past? Van Hoopen holds on to the inside line, but O'Sullivan is trying to make a switchback on his championship rival. What a start for O'Sullivan. He really needed that to make it work, and he's going to go for a move. Down the inside he goes on Lawrence Van Hoopen. Zach O'Sullivan up to 2nd place, and yet this is exactly what he needs to win this title. O'Sullivan ahead of his title rival and looking good to take this title. And now, can he chase after the leader, Jack Crawford? I think he will do on this lap because he's still got that straight line speed. With that and the bollard's been collected. I think O'Sullivan's collected it, but I don't think there's any damage to his car, so he should get away with that. But it's Crawford then in the lead from O'Sullivan, Van Hoopen, Mini and Verts completing the top 5. And look at the slipstream down the long Las Vegas strip. It's going to be an absolute fantastic side-by-side action heading into the end of the straight. And here comes Zach O'Sullivan for the lead of this race. He started 6th. He's into the lead at the end of the 1st lap. What a first lap. A dream first lap for Zach O'Sullivan. He leads as we end the 1st lap of 20 in this season finale. We don't know what happened to Nikita Bedrin. He's down in last place, having started 9th. Meanwhile, up to the front, there goes Lawrence Van Hoopen, through on Jack Crawford for 2nd place. That's a crucial move for him. He was hoping to get back in the game, and now here comes Gabriele Mini, round the outside of Jack Crawford. Can the Italian get past the American on home soil? Side by side, the Dams and the ART go. And where is Charlie Verts in this? He's still there. Also, Dino Beganovic, Tomo Miata and Sophia Flörsch too. And they're still side by side. Down towards turn 1. Round the outside goes Gabriele Mini. Can he get past Jack Crawford, side by side the ART, and the dance go. Mini on the inside, gets his man up to third place. Lovely, lovely, lovely from Gabriele Mini. Grande. Oh, that's Charlie Verts with an engine problem. He is out of the race, and that is a disaster for the Austrian. He was running in the top 5, and now he is out of the race. The final race of the season, his final race in Virtual F2. That is Verts' day done. Boom, man. What a season. What a smooth season. On one with Mini, and he's going to go for it. Down the inside, can Gabby Mini get through on Lawrence Van Open side by side? This is very crucial, not only for the Drivers' Championship, but for the Teams' Championship as well. They're still side by side at Van Open, sliding into the chicane. They're still going for it. Mini and Van Open battling for second place, and it's a left-hander, and it's still side by side as the Las Vegas Sphere watches on from their left-hand side. They're still side by side, flat out for the right-hander. Can Van Open get back ahead of Mini? They're still going. Oh my goodness me, what a battle this is. But now round the outside, and now Mini gets the job done. But it's not over yet, because we've got a DRS straight coming up, and it's the longest straight on the virtual Formula 2 Canada, even the Formula 1 Canada. Yeah, absolutely, Van Open's going to get a massive slipstream, and look at Crawford and Miata too, they're also in the fight. Oh, this is going to get absolutely thrilling. Look at this, 4 abreast going into the final few corners. Miata, where has he come from? Oh my goodness, 3 wide, through there. That doesn't work out. It has worked out. What on earth just happened? Cars absolutely everywhere through that final moment of the track. Wow, what have we just seen? What a battle! And meanwhile, as we were talking about that, that's Noel Leon who has got a problem. He's got a puncture, I believe, on the rear left. Yes, that's right. So Noel Leon, his race is over with a puncture on the rear left tyre. Boom! I have a puncture, I have a puncture. Which tyre, Noel? Which tyre? Rear left, rear left. Copy box. Mate, Bedrin hit me, man. Bedrin hit me. No, we saw it. And we have heard that Noel Leon has been hit by Nikita Bedrin. We won't get a replay, sadly, because we're watching all of the 4 wide action. But that's definitely ruined Leon's race. It's lap 15, so a few minutes to go before this man becomes champion. He is looking good and hoping that he can continue on. Oh, O'Sullivan! Zak O'Sullivan, the championship leader! He's gone off into the rough area. He's not avoiding a wall. He's still in the lead, but look how close the pack is now. This is on. It is on. O'Sullivan's on the pressure now, down the long straight. What can he do now? This is going to be thrilling. O'Sullivan will be hoping to defend from all his might, but Miata has got the straight line speed and the DRS in that loading. Can Miata make the move? He can indeed. But O'Sullivan will be hoping to get a late line bomb down the inside. Miata locks up, makes a mistake, and O'Sullivan is back in the lead. How has he got that stopped? That is just incredible. Oh, what a title deciding season finale this is turning into. Oh, that is O'Sullivan and Mini side by side for the lead. And Mini's got ahead of him. I wonder if O'Sullivan's let him through. Either way, he's trying again. Now with the DRS, looking to go round the outside. Is O'Sullivan gonna get this move done? Round the outside, the 2 ARTs, side by side, contact! There's contact between the 2 ARTs. O'Sullivan spinning round, and that could be a moment that could ruin his title hopes. All Van Hoopen needs to do is win this race. Sorry, I think finish in the top 2, and then O'Sullivan will lose the title and Van Hoopen will win it. But O'Sullivan's kept it going. I wonder if he's got a puncture or damage. He hasn't. Alex Powell got caught up as well, and Nikita Bedrin. But my oh my, that is a controversial moment in this championship. Wow, what have we just seen? But I think O'Sullivan's still going to be okay to win the title, even if that moment. But I cannot believe the 2 ARTs making contact. I think Mini's got damage, But what can O'Sullivan do to still win this title? He's trying everything. He's close to the AIX and Beveren. Down the inside they go. Oh, they found Wales. They're side by side and they found again. And there's a puncture on the front right for Zach O'Sullivan. He's surely going to be coming into the pits. Oh, that's ruined his chances of victory and points. But he could still win the title though. It's not over. Boom! I've been spun and I got a puncture. I have to box. Copy, Zach. We're ready for you. Box this slip. Oh, and I think Gabriele Mini's in the pits as well. Is he? Yes, he is. Oh, Gabriele Mini is into the pits. Disaster for ART in the Teams Championship, but probably not for the drivers. It's not over as we see a front wing change for Mini and tyres being changed onto the super soft tyres. O'Sullivan is coming in as well. Mini's got away again. Now O'Sullivan is coming in. Miata's now leading the race with 3 laps to go. Van Hoopen's behind him in second. Wow, I cannot believe that this is a great way to end this championship. It has been a long season. It's been a long championship battle, and it is going to end like this. Wow, this is unbelievable. I hate to break it to you, but the news has just said that they made a mistake on the double point system, so it will be normal sprint race points. So Van Hoopen, even if he does win this race on this last lap, he won't be champion. O'Sullivan is going to wrap up his title. But we're on board with Van Hoopen now. Can he at least finish this season with a race win? We're on board with him, catching Ritomo Miata. Is the Dutchman going to steal victory away from his teammate? Can Miata hang on? I don't think he can. Van Hoopen, he tried everything to win the title, but he is not going to win it now. He will, though, win this race. He's got past Miata. Van Hoopen will finish second in the championship with this sprint race win. But we will get to the big moment of this race in a moment. Here comes Laurens Van Hoopen. He tried everything, but he'll still end the season with a win nonetheless. Laurens Van Hoopen wins the final race of the season. It's not the championship, but it won't matter. He'll try again in the future. He gave it everything. Roden gave it everything, but it just was not enough. Van Hoopen, though, what a drive he has had all season. Lovely job, mate. You've done it. Well done. Well done. Oh, yeah, it is a win, but I'm disappointed. Oh, sorry, guys. I tried all season. But thank you for everything. Thank you for the car. Thank you for the season. I'm going to miss you guys. Thank you. We'll miss you too, Laurens. Thank you, mate. Yeah, we are going to miss him indeed. And meanwhile, we just cut into the right moment. Look at this. Zach O'Sullivan, absolutely elated. He's doing donuts. He knows he's won the title. He doesn't even need to see the checkered flag. He is just absolutely livid. We won't hear his team radio yet, but he's doing donuts to celebrate, because he knows he's done it. What a season O'Sullivan's had. An outstanding season. He may have had that moment with his teammate, but I think ART have still won both championships because of the mistake with the double point system the stewards had. But ART and O'Sullivan, they are going to party a lot tonight. They absolutely are. But now here he comes then. He's waving already to celebrate once more. Zach O'Sullivan. The moment arrives for the British driver in the Williams liveried ART. It's Zach O'Sullivan who wins the championship in Season 2 of Virtual Formula 2 in Seasons 2024. He has done it. ART get the team's title as well. What a finale. What a championship. What a season. And what a champion. What a job from Zach O'Sullivan. Mate, you have done it. You're a champion. Well done. Oh my God. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Oh, this means a lot to me. I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. Thank you guys so much. Champions, come on! Woo! Wow, what a season it's been. What a season it has been. Lawrence Van Hoopen is your winner, ahead of Ratomo Beata. A rolling 1-2, but it's not enough to teal both championships. Jack Crawford finishes in 3rd place in his home event, ahead of Dino Boganovic in his final race in 4th, before he heads off to High Tech for Real Life 2025 and Virtual 2025 as well. Sevilla Flers in her final race is 5th, ahead of Pepe Martin 6th, Martini Stenchel 7th in his final race. Then it's Luke Browning finishes 8th. He will be back in Virtual F2 in 2025. Joshua Dirksen and Enzo Fittipaldi in his final race complete the top 10. But the top 8 score points in the sprint, and I'm afraid that is all the points they'll be getting this weekend. But there you go, 25 points to gap, but it doesn't matter. Zach O'Sullivan has done it. He is the champion. Well done to him. And to ART, who just narrowly wrap up the team's title by 17 points from Rodin. And that is that. The season's done, ladies and gentlemen. What a season, what an adventure it's been. Thank you all so much for your company. We hope you enjoyed it. We certainly did. Virtual F2 will be back in 2025, but maybe, just maybe, we will get a season 3 before that with the original calendar. We don't know yet, but we will let you guys know sooner than later. But thank you guys so much for the season, and we'll see you next time when Virtual Formula 2 returns next time. Thank you guys so much, and until it returns, it's goodbye, and thank you.